First and 10. Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing him a loss. First play of the game. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
First play of the drive, lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. Second down. May now from the gun. Chased out to his right. He takes it himself. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
So now here's 3rd and 5. From the gun, it's May. His first throw is an interception. And the 49ers will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, we all know this is a player who's proven that he can weather an early setback and soldier on. That's going to be tested again after his first series ends in an interception.
Yeah, that's right, Kate. You don't get mentioned as one of the league's better passers if you can't shake off an early turnover. Now, his defense got to pick him up.
The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. Richardson throwing to start out. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Richardson now on 2nd and 10. This is a heater going deep. And that's sent to the ground by a defender and incomplete. Would have been one for the highlight reel, but instead, it's in 3rd down. Went for that big shot. They wanted to get that highlight the first time they touched the football.
Now, this group likes to be aggressive, and early incompletion's not going to deter them. Sharpshooters, they don't stop shooting threes because of one brick, and they won't stop pushing this ball down the field either.
Now this opening drive not going anywhere yet. Already 3rd and 10. Motion man sent left. Richardson on 3rd. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Corey Black has got it. And the Giants take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Well, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time when they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
Now he takes it. He's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or two short of the 25. 3rd down. They need 7.
3rd and 7.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Evan McPherson lining up the field goal try. It'll be a 54-yarder from the right hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And they're able to get 3 points off that turnover.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all this concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
He's going to return it from a yard or 2 deep. And he's out of bounds, approaching the 25, couple yards short at the 23. First call here coming from the shotgun. Back to work after throwing the pick. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Back to the air. It's Richardson. He throws a bullet to the center of the... It connects on the deep shot. And he's going to score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. That one right down the middle. And the 49ers take a 4-point lead. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. Starting from the 5. This makes it up to the 25.
Lions take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Operating from the gun, here's May. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there, and that brings up second down.
It's now second and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Back to the air, it's May. Headed out right. Now we'll try a deep shot to the other side of the field. Brought in inside the 20. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants just need 2 snaps to steal a lead. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. Extra point added on by McPherson. And the Giants push their lead to 3. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up first and 10. To throw, Richardson. He puts some juice on a deep throw. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Devon Holland comes up with it. And the Giants take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Here's May on first and 10. Bails out of the pocket quick. He finds Neighbors right side. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Coming to line for another first and 10. And off to Walker from the gun. He has room past the 25. And they bring him down, but not before he advances it all the way to the 20. They'll come up on first and 10. Working inside the red zone. Completed to his running back. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
That throw doesn't lead to 6. So it'll be third down.
Third down and 7.
They'll throw third and long. Force that to his right. Making the call himself. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that first down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the first down.
Trying for it, it's Walker. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a first and goal.
Nothing like a little suspense on fourth down over there on those sidelines as everyone waited to see just whether or not he got the first down. Some of these running backs, okay, they just have it.
He will take it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Going after up and good by McPherson. And the Giants make it a 10-point ball game. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there'll be more interceptions.
Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down. So 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. Air it out on 3rd. He's loaded another one up. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So that brings up 4th and long. They're going for it. Here's Richardson. He's going to try another deep one here. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Corey Black has got it. And the Giants take over on his 5th interception of the season. They've helped them get this early lead, Brock, and they are just continuing to do their part to try to push this game further out of reach.
Yep, stepping on the gas. That's twice in a row now. Interceptions the last 2 drives. And this offense has an opportunity to continue to build momentum, build on this lead.
Headed in reverse so far. Time to shift into drive. Here's 2nd and 14. Here's made in the air. Buying some time right. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. They're in long for him here. Flushed out of the pocket. Moving right, airs it out down. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Zay Frazier has it.
You know what? With yet another interception, you know what it might be time to do, Kate? Just run it. Run it.
San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it's 2nd down coming up. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Complete out to the right side. They're going to touch him down after a short pickup. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Throw here, 3rd down. He has the first over the middle. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down. Once more now, it's Richardson. Put some heat on this deep ball, left side. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And it's going to be 2nd down.
18 rally. Cowboy in. 60 average. 60 even. 60.
Play action with Richardson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Defense gunning for a stop here. It's 3rd down. Here he goes. 3rd and long. Completed over the middle. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Moving quickly, trying to get set. Going for it on 4th. Richardson. Throw caught by his running back. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. That's going to be caught by his back. McCaffrey. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8. 2nd down. They'll throw again. Richardson has him on the quick hitter. It's a gain of 4 there. And that means it'll be first down, San Francisco. New set of downs for him. It starts at the 38. Richardson on 1st and 10. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. The Giants in control so far. We'll get back to East Rutherford after this. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. This is McCaffrey, left side. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Going again, Richardson. This one's caught. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal. From the red zone on 1st. Brought in. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
You know, you compare and contrast stats over the decades, Kate. One thing you see is the completion percentages are through the roof. In this day and age, compared to the 60s and the 70s, the big reason is just completions like that. Utilizing every one of your eligible receivers that time, running deep in the flat.
And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
So now, here's 3rd and goal.
19 sight. 7 Tigers.
Richardson fires quickly out wide. And his fight is stopped after just 2 yards. Interesting choice coming up here on 4th and short.
19 Lions. 18
Oh, quick throw here, left side. And they stop him. No touchdown, no first down. That's a turnover on downs near the end zone.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
It's May from the end zone. Dumps it off to his running back. And he gets them a fraction more breathing room out to the 3-yard line.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, Kate, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break off something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
May now from the gun. They'll get it to Brandon Ayuk. And this winds up being an excellent play for them from deep in their own territory, up approaching that 30-yard line. Offense is set. 1st and 10. From the pistol, if you're the Walker. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 28-yard line.
Here's the pistol snap to May. Here's a screen now for Walker. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. 3rd and long for him here. Escapes the pocket. Got a man downfield. This is Neighbors. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Vacates quickly left side. He can run it. He's out of bounds right at that 25-yard line.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Operating from the gun. Here's May. Short pass brought in. He's going to be held up after gaining 2, so a little shy of that marker. Third down coming up.
There's no question, Kate, the big plays down the seam or with big tight ends, a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
San Francisco calls it second timeout. They're down to their final one in this half. All right, looks like they're going to try to power this across. Goal line formation on 3rd and inches. And this one had no chance. Hit well behind that line. That brings up 4th down. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
That field goal unit is still on the sidelines. They are going for this. May throwing for it. It's on target to Johnson. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. From the gun, it's May. He rolls to his right. That's incomplete left side.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Completed to his running back. Decent gain here, but short of the first. 3rd and just 2 to go.
3rd and 2.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be dropped with a big hit at the end of that. But the effort still sets him up with a 1st and goal.
1st down and goal to go.
Here's May again. On the move. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. 2nd and goal back to all the way up to the 14 here.
At the 14-yard line.
May to throw it. Buys time, rolling right. Throw is caught. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
You know, Kate, that really is one of the benefits that comes with experience. You'll feel it. Right? Look at the quarterback, never seeing the rush, never looking at the rush. Instead, eyes are downfield and the big play follows.
And he takes it down to the 2, but no touchdown yet. He's out of bounds. He's 2 yards away, so the offense going for it. It's 4th and goal. Trying to throw for it with May. And he won't come through on 4th and goal. And that play doesn't get it done. We've got a turnover on down.
Well, 99% of what they did was excellent. Right play call, good route, great throw. Just needed to make that catch. That's a situation you expect your guys to convert every time.
Quick throw out wide. I think this might be a double pass. Oh, he has somebody. It's caught. 40. Hits the 20. And he's in for the big play touchdown. Oh, Brock, but there it is. Back down the field. We've got a flag, and I don't think this is going to count. Richardson from his own end zone. Fits it through the middle. Has a hole left, room to run. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers making a one-score game before halftime.
I've seen a lot of plays in the playbook. I don't think I've seen a play designated for a 98, 99-yard touchdown, but you will take it. That defense, they're over-aggressive, and the offense made a pay in a big-time way.
And he will get into the end zone. That's going to cut the lead down to just 2.
49ers 15.
We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. Tyrone Tracy now to return. And this will give him some decent field position here, partner. This gets out to the 30. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. First down throw for May. It's been Ayuk on that slant. And he's sent out right after he makes that catch at the 40-yard line. The Giants using their first timeout. From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Here's May to the air. Got a lock behind this one. Downfield it goes. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
2nd and 10. Here's May. Chased out to his right. He finds Neighbors right side. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. Timeout called, and that's going to be the second for New York. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Completed over the middle. And he's short of the first after a mile gain. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try to field goal right now. Throwing again. It's May. Headed out right. He's going to keep it this time. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
It's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up 1st and 10. Here's Richardson. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. We set it down for him. It starts at the 38. To the air on this first down. Richardson lasers this one deep down the middle. He has the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers take the lead right away in half number 2. That one splits the uprights. And the 49ers jump in front now by 5.
Giants 17.
The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. Fielded at the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. Nice run back, but what a hit we had at the end of it. We've set it downs for him from the 31.
Crazy!
May on 1st and 10. Get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. We set it downs for him. He starts at the 38. On 1st down, it's Richardson. This one's caught along the left sideline. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Richardson fires quickly out wide. And he's going to be hit, sent out after about a gain of 1, 2 yards there. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach the 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
That push to the left, it's caught. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
It was as if the defense knew what play was coming. That was a play they knew they could defend, and boy, did they ever, stopping it right at the line of scrimmage.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
60 down. Seven Pirates.
He gets it out left, and it's caught. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers parlay the interception into points. Extra point attempt coming up. Right down the middle, it's good. And the 49ers push the lead up to 12. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. That's going to be taken in at the 8. They're going to bring him down as he gets it to the 33. New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Now here he goes. And they get him out just before he can move those chains, partner. It's a gain of 9 on 1st down. The entire playbook is open here, Brock. It is 2nd and inches.
At the 43-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Here's May. Forced that to his right. Moving right. Airs it out down the sideline. Oh, brother. It's another interception. Zay Frazier has it. And the 49ers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Hits his tight end on the corner route. And they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10. Richardson now. Taking a chance to the end zone. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Corey Black has got it. And the Giants get it back on his 6th interception of the season.
Yeah, I get it. Trying to add further juice and momentum. Throw that hammer. Throw that uppercut early. That hubris was their downfall as it sends them now right back to the sideline.
He isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
And 19 at the 19-yard line.
Crazy.
May now from the gun. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's keeping it. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down.
As quarterback, Kate, you got to hope that those crumbs don't just lead to the cookie in the passing game. But a short scramble like that may open up a bigger one down the road.
May now on 3rd down. Has him on the quick hitter. Good job defensively here to contain the pass. This is going to be 4th down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve. Some call it automatic. But it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
That one's caught by Jefferson. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
And the Giants, 1st down. 1st and 10.
Before the snap, some early movement. Let's see which side gets tagged with a penalty. So he jumped too early, and that's going to cost him 5 yards. Encroachment on that previous play, and that makes this a much shorter 1st and 5. From the gun, it's May. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
5 yards to go.
To the air yet again, May. Short pass brought in. And they get this down to the 28. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And the Giants sure going to have the 1st down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
1st down, May. Little off center as man just couldn't adjust to it.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Here's May again. Escapes the pocket. He's running with it. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. All right, they need 7 here on 3rd down on what is the 9th play of this drive. To the air on 3rd and long. Left side secured by Ayuk. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. Full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this. Now May on 4th down. On the move, headed right. Ayuk makes the catch. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a 1st and goal.
That's another Giants first down.
Walker now from the gun. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and goal at the 10-yard line.
Crazy, 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 crazy. 5. Crazy, 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 crazy.
May looking to throw. Buys time, rolling right. And they pick him off again. Picked out by Fred Warner. And the 49ers take it away once again. The 5th time they've intercepted in this game.
60.
Richardson now on 1st and 10. He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So 2nd down now after the incompletion.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Back to the air. It's Richardson. Complete out to the right. And they bring him down to the 12-yard line.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. 3rd and long. They're going to throw. That's going to be caught by his back. McCaffrey. And they don't get the stop until he reaches that 25-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that gives the 49ers the 1st. Going again, Richardson. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Rough starts at this set of downs. Now 14 to go on 2nd. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. 3rd and long for him here. Nice run here past the 35. And he is stopped with authority there, but that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that 1st down. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert. We've set it downs from the 37. 1st down throw here from Richardson. This is McCaffrey, left side. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield.
Okay, ready?
Ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down. Once more now, it's Richardson. Completed over the middle. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. That's 16 on the pickup. And that means it'll be 1st down, San Francisco.
At the 36-yard line.
They'll throw again, Richardson. It's caught at the 4. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
Here we go. All right.
It's like a design to keep pushing for the end zone. And he lost the football. It's not loose. And he falls through the defense for a touchdown. The 49ers picked up the fumble and ran it home. George Kittle, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the 49ers go up by 19. 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. Here's Tracy on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Jefferson. It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Back to the air. It's May. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football. Got to start taking better care of the football, Brock, as he brings him to the line here, 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Chased out to his right. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
22 yards. And the Giants first down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Operating from the gun, here's May. Buying some time right. He finds his running back on a deep shot. Nicely done. They strike for 23 yards. And it's good for a New York 1st down.
Giants first down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
May now from the gun. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football. Almost had back-to-back interceptions. A chance for him now to clean things up here on 2nd down. To throw, here's May. Completed to his running back. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or 2 short of the 25. 7th play of the drive. They've been moving it well. This is 3rd and 6. Air it out on 3rd. Flush out now to his left. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football. I can't blame him looking at that scoreboard, right? Might as well go for this on 4th down. Desperation time here. And it's incomplete. They try to with their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Off the play fake, here's Richardson. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. Nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play. Offense in the hurry up here. Richardson. This is a heater going deep. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Devon Holland comes up with it. And the Giants take it away once again. The 5th time they've intercepted in this game. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. On the gun, it's May. Flushed out of the pocket. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down.
Out of bounds, down at the 10-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Here's May to the air. Escapes the pocket. And this is going to be a New York touchdown. The Giants pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Drake made the touchdown.
Okay, you got to be aware defensively by this point that this guy is going to run if he sees daylight. I think there was an awareness factor. They just couldn't stop him. He has just been that kind of X factor with his legs.
And he will get into the end zone. That's going to cut 2 more off that lead.
36, Giants 25. Here's
McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Chooses to bring this one out. Coverage team gets him down 26-yard line.
Niners take over first and 10.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. This ball's caught by McCaffrey. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Javon Holland comes up with it.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He was a play caller. He was an offensive guy. And after days like this, and I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts, some days shells. This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today.
Finds him over the middle. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. One play in, Brock, and his drive is already in enemy territory.
Giants, first down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
To the air on first down. May forced out to his right. He tucks it and takes off. And he's hauled out of bounds as he takes this down to the 30. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And the Giants are going to have the first down.
Giants, first down. First and
Ooh, a
10.
little movement along the line there. That's going to cost the defense 5 yards. Broke the plane before the snap, and that's going to give the offense some free yardage. Encroachment on that previous play, and that makes this a much shorter first and 5.
Hey, what's that? Crazy, 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 crazy.
May buying some time left. A throw left side, caught by Neighbors. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out. A new set of downs. Here we go, first and 10.
Giants, first down.
Working inside the red zone. He rolls to his right. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. You found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
Trying to throw this from the gun. It's his running back. And this one doesn't go far.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
And this nearly got there, but he hit the sideline just short. This is going to be fourth and about a yard to go.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Hey, what's that?
Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. And he's going to be dropped with a big hit at the end of that. But the effort still sets him up with a first and goal.
And the Giants, first down.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the 49ers are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Okay, that's far from the first time we've seen him throw into the wrong team, but this one was probably the most costly.
All right, this is going to be the last play before the 2-minute warning.
19, guys, go!
On first down, it's Richardson. Has it downfield, working left. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
Okay, ready?
So flip the field, folks. It's first and 10 inside of enemy territory now.
77.
They're going to pass it here. Going deep here for the end zone. Wide open down the field, and he has it. And he brings it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers making a 3-score game in the fourth.
Angel,
All right, Fields has his guys set. Looking to tack on 2 to that touchdown.
The 49ers will
Here's a design run. And that's into the end zone, so they follow the touchdown by tacking on 2 more to their lead.
44. Giants.
The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. Here's Tracy on the return. And decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Giants take over.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
At their own 28-yard line.
Not deterred by that kick. He's throwing again. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. 2nd and 10, still at the 28. Made a throw it. This is complete to Waller. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. So first down from the 41.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Crazy! What's up? Crazy, crazy!
Throwing is May. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Zay Frazier has it. And forget the turnover block. They take it back for a late touchdown. Went to the oh well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Yeah, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future. They had somebody there waiting for it that time.
All right, I know the old adage, there is no lead that is safe in the NFL, but Brock, this lead actually feels pretty safe to me. Not sure they needed to go for 2 at this point.
Well, I'm pretty sure you know what this feels like one thing to me. Stat pattern. And it's just going to come back to you at some point. Maybe not in this game, but down the road. You start padding your stats to show off, oh, look how many points we scored. Look how great a job we did. You start patting yourself on the back. Yeah, you're usually going to get hit and knocked on your backside at some point.
The throw is looking for Brandon Ayuk. And now they face second down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
From the gun, here's Dart. Rolling out to his left. He's got Ayuk downfield. And finally they get to him and send him out as this gets all the way into enemy territory. Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play. Out of the gun this time, here's Dart. On the move, headed right. Dump off caught by his back. And he's tackled for a short gain. This is 2nd and 6 coming up. Dart gonna throw again. Defender's there, and he forces the incompletion. Good play to bring about this 3rd down.
Incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 6 yards to go.
19 Tiger, 79 Bronco.
Throw here, 3rd down. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. They're gonna go for it here, trailing in the 4th.
60, 18, Warriors 7, go!
Desperation time here. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. Look at that, no worry at all from their sideline, Brock. A 13-yard pickup on 4th down. That was impressive. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10. Dart out of the shotgun. Stays upright. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run.
Second and 10. At the 23-yard line.
Here goes Dart to the air. Headed out right. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Here we go. Hey, seven Pirates.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that brings up 4th and long. Don't go. Here's Dart. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, my. It's intercepted in the end zone. Zay Frazier has it. And the 49ers take over on his 5th interception of the season.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
and they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. So it's a win for the visiting 49ers. One of their longest road trips of the season, Brock. But thanks to that primetime slot, the body clock not too thrown off, and they played like winners on this big stage.
Yeah, they sure did. The only thing that's going to be screwed up on their body clock is that long flight home.
Yeah.
But it's going to be a whole lot easier celebrating a great performance.
So for my partner, Brock Heward, and our entire crew, I'm Kate.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Yeah. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. CIP coming live from the